Hey guys, welcome into the show. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm really proud to have one of our regulars on. Well, actually, she's the only regular we have. So this is Ashley. Man, thank you, Ashley, for being here again.
Oh, thank you again. I love coming here every single time. It's great.
We love having Ashley. She represents Tyson Foods for us, man, and she does a great job. We have some cool recipes that we like to show you guys. And today, we're going to talk about a couple of things, actually, but we're going to talk about chicken first, a couple of different versions of chicken.
Yes, definitely. Well, today's recipe is going to be our brown sugar rub chicken.
Okay.
And it is going to be using our all-natural, boneless, skinless chicken breast. It's 100% all-natural, individually frozen, and it's really great for the upcoming grilling season or for a nice evening in. Okay. So, yeah.
Very good. And we wanted to talk about a couple of things, and I'm going to grab the bag, Ashley, okay? So we'll just show them what we're talking about here. This is the product.
Yes.
And
so.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, so it is, like I said, it is individually frozen. So we want to talk today about how to safely thaw out your chicken, get it ready to go with the cooking process.
Okay.
So
what's the best way? What do you think is the best way? I mean, it's frozen.
Yes.
We want to serve it, you know, at some point. How do we do that?
The best way to thaw out your chicken is to leave it in the refrigerator, nicely sealed, either in the original package or re-wrap it in a resealable bag or a nice plastic wrap. Leave it in the refrigerator for at least overnight.
So in other words, leaving it pulled out overnight. And the good thing about this chicken is, like Ashley said, it's individually frozen, which means you can open this bag and pull out one or two pieces if you want to, depending on the size of your family, and thaw it as you need it overnight in the fridge. So you have to pretty much think ahead. That's what we do as chefs. We have to think ahead about what's going on down the road. And so this gives you a great tool not to have so much chicken thawed in your fridge. It lets you pull out as many as you need.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a great product.
Yeah, I love it.
Awesome.
So what are we making? We're gonna make our brown sugar chicken.
Yes, we are.
You want to get started making the rub for that?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get started making our rub.
Okay.
And grab a bowl real quick.
And this is one of those dishes too that you can do just as great as a barbecue as you can, like in a pan on the stove. It's a diverse dish. You can do it outside or inside.
Yes, definitely. Well, Chef, we're going to start with some brown sugar.
Okay.
A couple of tablespoons. We're going to go with a tablespoon of smoked paprika here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One of my favorite ingredients. I'm telling you.
We're going to put in a little bit of salt. About a teaspoon there. Got a little onion powder here, Chef.
Okay. Brand new one.
Brand new one.
Yeah.
Breaking the seal here.
I use a lot of that stuff. So.
And we'll just put in a teaspoon of onion powder. And then a little bit of chili powder.
Wow.
I mean, it is that simple. Just a few ingredients. We're going to take a whisk. Whisk this all up.
And those are good flavors to marry as well.
Yes. And like Chef said, it can go in on your barbecue grill or inside. You can put it with a nice sauce and things like that. So
very nice.
So we got our rub all ready to go. Whenever we come back, I guess we'll just go ahead and season up our chicken and get ready to go.
Sounds real good, you guys. And this is a great little, I mean, it smells so good. I'm looking forward to getting this on the chicken and seeing what it turns out like. So you guys stick around with us. We'll be back in just a second. This is Cooking Today. Up next, we'll show you a cool way to season your chicken. So we're using an instant frozen chicken and Tyson all-natural product. They're frozen individually so that they're easy to take out of the bag. You can pull out one or two if you need. Our suggestion is that you thaw them in the refrigerator overnight for the best result. Okay, guys, welcome back to the show. Man, thank you so much for being with us. We are working on our brown sugar rubbed chicken breast, and we have taken a little bit of time, okay? And we went ahead and had some chicken that we thawed out for you. What you saw, the frozen chicken you saw earlier, this is what it looks like after sitting overnight in your fridge. And I mean, my suggestion,
Yes.
I hope I hope you'll agree with
Yes.
me, but a plate like this works great. The thing is, the chicken's going to purge, okay, and there's going to be juice that will flow. So you really would like something with some sides on it, you know, to hold that liquid in. And the other thing I suggest is make sure your chicken, when you're thawing it, is in the bottom of your fridge. I mean, as low as you can get it. Try not to put it above anything else.
Yes, and
That'll
then
help
that
you.
way cross-contamination doesn't happen within your fridge. You know,
Correct.
there's no juices running out everywhere all over your vegetables and stuff like that. Keep it at the bottom.
Yeah, safe is
Yes.
really the goal here. I mean, we really want to make sure that you're safe with your food, and we serve safe food. That's who we are,
Yes,
chefs.
definitely.
Your reputation
That
is
is
at stake.
number one right there for all of us.
Absolutely.
So, well, excellent, Chef.
Let's get our chicken
Let's
bag.
go ahead and we're
Yes.
actually going to do a nice little shake on for our chicken. So we have our brown sugar rub mixture here. Pour it right into the bag.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a set of tongs,
Go
Chef.
ahead. All right.
And I'm going to put our chicken right into the bag here. All right, safety first. That's why we're using the tongs. And you can also use gloves if you have gloves at your house instead of tongs.
I always suggest that you buy those, and you can get them at any of the stores, man. Gloves are real key.
Yes, they're very handy, definitely. Safety first.
So we're doing a little shake and season.
Little shake, yeah, just like in the good old days.
I love it.
Yeah, shake it all up there.
And if you're making a rub if you're making it liquid, the same rub, you can add just a little bit of oil to it, especially if you want to marinate the chicken, and you can leave it right here in the bag. My suggestion, and I'll show them a little trick real quick, Ashley. Once you get some oil in the bag with your chicken and your rub, I suggest letting all the air out and then sealing it. That way you can put it in the fridge to marinate at this point as well.
Yes,
so.
and all the seasonings and flavors will just latch right onto
right
the chicken.
onto it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
That's a
Okay.
great tip.
And I got
Awesome.
I have the stove going here. I got us a little frying pan on here.
Yes, we're
Let's
going to
get
go
that
ahead and
going.
get our chicken all nicely seared up so we can put it into the oven.
Okay.
We want to start. Oh, listen to that.
Wow.
So we want to start with what would be the skin side.
Okay.
We want to put that down first. Get a nice lock-in of all that flavor. Look at the color of the chicken. Looks really great with that paprika.
Oh yeah, the chili powder gives it a good score look to it.
Yes.
And on the grill, this will do the same job. It gives you that beautiful look on the grill as well.
Okay.
And we use, I don't know, probably 3 tablespoons of oil in the pan. So
Just to get it a nice sear. The pan's about, what do you say, medium, high heat?
about that, yeah.
There we go. We don't want to burn the chicken. We just want to get a nice sear on it, a nice golden brown on both sides.
Okay.
So, awesome. We'll use another set of tongs there,
Yep.
Chef.
I got one right here.
We're just going to let it, yes.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just going to say we're just going to let it sear on both sides for approximately like 2 to 3 minutes. So,
Okay, and while we have that going, Ashley, I'm going to swap sides with you.
Okay.
Because I'm going to get some peaches prepped up.
yes.
We'll do that for our side dish.
Brown
Is that
sugar
okay?
peaches.
Yeah,
That sounds
that'd be
great.
good. So, you guys, first thing that we'll do is just make sure our peaches are clean. Make sure you don't have any of the little stickers on there from the grocery store, and that they look good. These are real firm, okay? So we'll just grab a knife, and I'm not going to do any peeling of them. I want to make sure that they look nice and have the peel left on them. So what I'll do is just go all the way around, and I'll show you that. Take my knife and just roll the peach, okay? And once you get it where it's split open, you just have to twist your knife a little bit. Be real careful here, because when they're green like that, they're going to be hard to split open, okay? But you want to pit it as much as you can. If you have to, use your knife and just go around the pit. Okay? We'll get rid of that. And we're just going to get these sliced up as thin as we can. Again, they're real green, they're real firm, real fresh peaches. So we want to make sure that they stay together once we get them seared up in the pan. And that chicken looks great.
Oh, there we go. It just flipped our chicken here.
Look at that.
Nice golden color. The chili powder and the paprika brings out that nice red color. Oh, it looks really great. Smells really great, Chef.
And the peaches are going to be a great accompaniment with it. I can't wait. You
Oh,
guys,
it's going to be so great.
we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, man, we're going to put all this together. We're going to get our chicken right in the oven right now.
Yes.
And we'll come back and do our peaches for you, show you how they turn out. We'll get a plate together. Man, it's going to be good. This is cooking today. You want to sear your chicken in the pan to get some good color on it. We set the oven at 400 and finished them in the oven. Just make sure you get a good temperature out of it, at least 170 degrees with your thermometer. Up next, we'll make some really nice butter peaches. And I love these brown sugar peaches. Man, some good butter and brown sugar and just some caramelized peaches are just a great little side dish for such a spicy chicken. Okay, guys, welcome back. Man, we are doing so good. The chicken smells so good in the kitchen.
Yes.
We are rocking it.
There's lots of smells going on. It's
lot of smells
so good.
going on in here for sure. Now, let's go ahead and get the chicken out,
Yes,
Ashley.
let's
And
do it.
yeah, the heating pad's right there. Let's get that chicken out of there and show everybody what it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
We want to give it a chance to rest.
Looks nice.
Beautiful.
The juices are great.
Look at that.
Color is beautiful.
So we'll let that
Yes.
rest for a little bit, and we're going to finish up our peaches. And we have about a quarter of a cup of butter, and that's about half a stick. Okay, we have that going on the stovetop, and to that, I'm going to add just a couple of things here. We'll first put in some brown sugar. Okay, and that's just about a half a cup. And what I really want to do is just let this get cooked down just a little bit. I really want to bring it back up to temperature. Okay, so I can add a little bit of bourbon. Man, you use whiskey, whatever you guys like. And I'm just going to use a little bit of Canadian whiskey here. And I'm going to add about a quarter of a cup. We're really going to just let the alcohol cook away and make a nice syrup for ourselves. But that smell is so nice.
It smells amazing.
And I recommend that you immediately, once you see that bubbling going on with the sugar, you get your peaches right into that mixture. Okay, because we want to coat these guys and we want them to be real tasty. We want to have a lot of good flavor on them. You toss them around if you want to, and Ashley is so cool. She got me a spoon. And what I want you to do,
really great.
will you grab the crushed red pepper flake? Give
Yes.
this just a little bit of spice.
Oh, yeah.
Just about a
Spice it
teaspoon.
up.
There you go.
There we go.
That's it.
Looks awesome.
And these, we just really want to soften up as best we can. We just want, we want a little bit of bite to them, but we don't want them mushy. So we'll add a little bit of salt. Well, we want to let them go just for a few minutes. They're going to add a lot of component to the chicken. The chicken and the peaches will be great together because you got a little bit of spice
that
there.
Nice,
You got
sweet brown sugar.
savory.
Oh,
We got a lot going on.
It's going to be great.
Okay. So you want to go ahead and start plating?
Yes.
Let me grab some herbs out of here.
Okay.
There we go. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about right there, you guys. Okay, and I'm going to grab a little bit of fresh thyme here. Peel me a couple of these, thank you, Chef.
No problem.
Just for a little bit of garnish. I really like doing garnish on the plate. We want to make sure it looks cool at the end.
Yes.
So be real careful when you're chopping. Watch out for your fingers. I mean, I told a story the other day about one of my first TV experiences that I ended up bleeding.
Oh, no.
So I'm real cautious, and I try real hard to make sure I keep my digits.
Always,
and I say it all the time on Cooking Today. Yes. We're not going to the emergency room. Not today, anyway.
No, no, sir.
All right. That looks great.
This does look really awesome.
Ready?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay. You can plate this any way you like. Man, and if you're using the grill, you can cut the peaches in half. You get that pit out of there, especially the closer you get to the summer. The pit will come out a lot simpler, and you can just use half the peaches and put them right down on the grill right next to your chicken. Works out really, really good. A grilled peach is an awesome thing because of that char that it gets.
Yes.
Oh yeah, get some of those right on top of that chicken.
Right on top.
Absolutely.
That nice sauce right over. Like we talked about earlier, this chicken, the flavors can go with any kind of sauce. So if you just want to drizzle some of it.
Look at that.
There we go, Chef.
Okay. Get a little bit of fresh thyme or whatever herbs you got. Just add right to the top of it.
Looks really great.
Looks really, really great.
Awesome.
Let's try the peaches first.
Here we go, Chef.
You want to?
Let's do it.
Come here.
That's great.
Oh, that turned out really, really good.
Wonderful.
You want to try
Wonderful
the chicken?
recipe. Let's do it. I'm excited about this.
Me too. Oh yeah, look at that. Juicy. Look at that.
Nice and moist.
Look at that.
Yes.
There you are, my dear.
Thank you so much, Chef.
That's made with love. Man, this is Cooking Today. Thank y'all so much for being with us. Thank you.
Yes. No, thank you.
See you next time.
Yes, next time.
That is awesome. Check out this episode and all the recipes on nwahomepage.com under the Cooking Today tab. Like us on Facebook. Just search for Cooking Today.